Hey everybody, 3KO Games here. Two brand new heroes to take a look at. One in the Astral Summon and one in the Titan Hunter Summon. Let's start with yesterday's work and look at Haradea. Didn't get a chance to do this review yesterday, but she looks incredible. I mean, just the artwork by itself is amazing. And then the card is fantastic too. So we're looking at a purple 5-star wizard, so we get the chance to jinx, do extra damage according to the buffs that the enemy has. 1280 team power, very high attack, 1353, 1308 on defense, 2255 on health. Double limit breaker, and she gets a dodge ether talent. Lots of stuff on the left-hand side of the card here. Let's take a look at family and passive stuff. Astral Demons get a chance to gain mana. This character gains 3 or 6% mana when taking special skills damage. Activates once per turn. And a 60 or an 85% chance to cleanse all status ailments from this character when receiving special skill damage. Pretty nice. So especially when you want to hit an Astral Demon with a special skill that does an ailment as well, and you're thinking like, well, why didn't that stick? It's many times because of that. You tried to get the ailment on there, but that also did damage, and it's gone. So that can be really frustrating to go up against. This character hinders mana, so like the owls of yore, it's going to reduce the amount of mana increased by special skills, passive skills, family bonuses, status effects by 80%. Effect applies to all enemies in battle. You can't slow her mana down, though. This character is immune to mana reductions as well as status ailments and negative stacks that affect mana generation. Applies also to effects and status ailments that block or steal mana. Okay. And finally, perfect accuracy. This character never misses. All right, on to the special skill, Volley of the Dark Stars. Fast speed special, which, as a reminder, I believe it's only druids, sorcerers, and monks get a fast speed where their mana node in the talent path can bring them down to 7 tiles. So without some kind of additional hero on your team that gives extra mana, Haradea won't be able to get to 7 tiles by herself. Anyway, fast speed, very nice. 390% damage to the target and nearby enemies. That's a big hit. Big hit for fast speed. Plus, the more mana the enemies have, the more damage they will receive, up to 450%. Yeah, that's a huge hit for fast speed. Target and nearby enemies receive resonance. Each turn, resonance deals 783 damage to the afflicted enemies. That's not nothing. That's big. And 391 damage to nearby enemies. So really, you hit the center 3, and this ends up being a hit all with the resonance effect. That's kind of crazy. Target and nearby enemies receive mana corruption for 3 turns. Each time an afflicted enemy receives mana from an additional source, they receive 800 damage. So not only is that additional mana going to be reduced way down, but also you're going to get 800 damage for even trying. Wow. So definitely don't bring mana increasers against her in battle. It'll just be bad news. My gosh. Very handy to bring in an offensive team, though. What do I think? I think she's pretty fantastic. I have not completed the event, so I don't have any polls to do here yet. But if you do some pulls, good luck, and congratulations if you're able to land this one. Really great. Let me know down below what you think of her and this card. But first we will just go look at this Titan Hunter. And I know I have not been very positive about this portal in particular. I just feel like if you're at a certain level in the game, you kind of have your Titan heroes figured out. So does this hero do enough in other parts of the game to warrant all the mats and the time and the feeders to level them up? So here's Borgholf. It's 1281 team power, 1341 attack, 1306 defense, 2294 on health. Green 5-star sorcerer with a chance to delay mana generation. Double limit break him, and he gets a regeneration ether talent. The Titan Hunter family starts the battle with a little bit of extra mana, and against Titans it's quite a bit more mana, and also starts with a counter attack, so that's pretty nice. Also helpful in the Monster Island with those bonuses. Enhanced shields on special. Usually you put this in the special skill itself, but it becomes a passive but activated through the special. Okay. Nature shields on the board become enhanced with 54% critical chance up when this character casts their special skill. That's nice. And it's accuracy down when on defense. Okay. Mark of the Titan Hunter. They mark a random enemy with a hunting flare for 4 turns. You know, they did this with all of the other hunter families, and I just not very excited about it. Target marked with a hunting flare receives an additional 150 damage when they receive a critical hit. Does that count for tiles, I hope? Because that's what we're really talking about, because this guy is increasing the critical chance on the tiles. It's not about critical hits like the War of Three Kingdoms family. But even so, you know, 150 extra damages against a Titan is nothing. I guess it's something. We're looking at a fast speed special skill here, Verdant Trap. 275% damage to 3 random enemies. It doesn't say that if there are only one enemy left that they get all of them. I wonder if that works though on a Titan, because you'd like to see the Titan get all of those hits. I assume that's how that works. Hit enemies become afflicted with a spike trap, which gives defense down against nature against ice Titans, even bigger defense down against nature. Plus, the spike traps explode in 3 turns, dealing 300 damage to their owner. That's another thing, like the Mark of the Titan Hunter, 300 extra damage. Like that's nothing. So what are you doing? You're hitting 3 random characters, and maybe those all go into the Titan. It's not a huge hit, but it's something. And you're getting crazy defense down against nature. So this character, if you're thinking about Titans, it's crit chance up, defense, elemental defense down, which is not bad. Borgholf, if you pull him, many congratulations. Let me know down below what you think about this guy and about the Titan Hunter portal in general. And yeah, I'm going to end the video here for now. Thank you so much for checking out the video, and we'll see you next time.